Man, good morning to everyone, to all of the people in the world, to everyone that just happens to find themselves in front of this recording of my video. Hello, greetings. I love you, and I love everyone. But I got on here because I felt the need in order to express myself, because just like somebody else once said, that some people just can't reach other people and some people can. So, you got to do what you can. But I'm on here trying to explain that just a little bit about life and just how we're supposed to go about it and whatnot. Life is really a huge collection of experiences. It's not just a day-to-day living. I mean, that's what it is. But you can sit there, and be born, and if you're just looking for safety and security, we can literally, protect you, feed you, look after you, make sure nothing happens to you, and set you in a corner, and you'll probably live to be 100. That's cool. But at the same time, I mean, what a way to live, safe and secure in the corner, being protected and shielded from everything and anything. That's just not a very good way to live. I mean, we need to be asking for adventure, ask for just, enlightenment, ask for adventure though, I mean, don't just ask for security. Life is full of risks, and I mean, everything is risky. The minute you were born, it got risky. I mean, getting married is risky, having children is risky. Everything is risky. We must take risks. We must. It is a must. If you want to reap, a good reward or a good big benefit of something, we're probably going to have to risk something. So don't be afraid to risk some things. I mean, it's a huge part of life. We got to take risks in order to get something. I mean, you can walk around and not take risks and just play it safe, but you're probably not going to reap or get the benefits that are bigger or more so. You're not putting yourself out there as much, so you're not going to get as much in return. And I believe that wholeheartedly. But this body, the body that we live in, the flesh and bones and blood and vessels and cells and organs and all this stuff that makes up the you that you are, that is just literally a pile of nutrition from food that we have eaten over the years. I mean, look at it like that. A huge pile of nutrition, just a bunch of food, put together after so long of, just ingesting, and here we are. So, life is just, it's such a twisted, tangled something. It's such a wonderful thing. It can be, it can really bring you down. It can really bring you up. It's such a roller coaster, But we don't really. I don't feel like we almost use our body as like backhoes, like pieces of equipment, and we depend on them like that. And a lot of times, I mean, if you don't go out there and let's say you got a piece of equipment, and if you don't at least regularly oil and grease and maintain, properly make sure everything is checked, oil, whatnot, this and that, it's going to break down. It's going to break down. Our body is like that, yes, but we need to stop using it so much like that and try to work a little smarter and not so much harder, There's a lot to be said, a lot to be done. I'm not any different than anybody else. I'm just the same. I'm the exact same. I'm no different than anyone else. I have, flesh and flesh, bones, blood, all that good stuff. Same as you. But it's up to us to rise to the task, or rise to the occasion, rise to the opportunity. There's so much out there, and we live in the land of the free. America, we have the best wind blown on us, out of just about anywhere you can live. We have the most opportunity of free, to go and do things and make something of ourselves. We have the most opportunity living right where we're at. I mean, it's the land of opportunity, literally. So what I'm trying to say to y'all is go out there and take this vessel that's made out of bones, flesh, blood, all kinds of organs, whatnots, and go out there and make something of yourself. Go out there and do something with it. You know, I mean, I identify as my soul and my spirit, the thing that is inside of me, my soul and my spirit. That is me. You know, this is just a vessel. It's just a vessel, but we have to treat it right. We have to treat the vessel right, because if we don't, you know, we can't go out there and make somebody else's life better, or do what we need to do to accomplish things. You've got to worry about yourself. You've got to have self-care. You've got to eat right. You got to think right. You got to do right. You know, exercise, you know, regularly. You got to treat yourself right. You got to get yourself right in here. You got to. If this ain't right, you know, the outside can't be right. So you got to figure it out. However you got to do it. All right. I just wanted to say all that, you know, hopefully maybe that reached somebody. I sure love y'all, and I got so much more to say. Right now, I'm not super organized with the things that I'm trying to get across, but I'm doing the best I can at the moment that I have. You know, I'm trying to set up a room at my house to where I can really, you know, just get organized with all the things and whatnot, and just write some things down and stuff. That way I can kind of reference back and forth. But just for anybody that does watch this, please continue to watch my things, because I promise I got a whole lot inside of me, and you're going to like what you hear. I promise. So keep it with me, and stay tuned. I love y'all. Peace be with you, and peace be to the world. Go out there and love somebody. Go out there and show them something different. Go out there and show them you can do this. You can do it, so they can do it, and give them some encouragement, you know? All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. God bless all of y'all. I hope God is working deep within y'all's life. Go out there and enjoy life. Go out there and enjoy it. Please, please don't just exist. Enjoy your life. Have a wonderful day. God bless.